Back to living in Cape Coral. Dean here with Pelican Vista Realty. Today I'm actually holding an open house in Southwest Cape Coral featuring this home, beautiful home right behind me, which is the new Serenity Plus model. It's a beautiful home. It's a very popular floor plan. So hang tight and watch the full video tour with me. So we finally have one of these models on a freshwater canal again. We haven't had one in a couple of years. The reason being is because a few years ago, the cost to build a seawall on any type of canal went up almost 3 times. So a lot of the builders stopped buying these lots because of that extra cost. And so we were able to actually acquire this lot for a pretty good deal. And we're able to put in a brand new seawall on here and build this beautiful home for you. So let's get into it. Here's this featured property today. Again, this is a Serenity Plus model. It's a 3-bedroom with a den, 3 full bathrooms, 2-car garage, 2,131 square feet, and this is listed for $699. This is in Southwest Cape Coral. It's got city water and sewer, and yes, the assessments are paid off, meaning you don't have to worry about any additional city water and sewer assessments on your tax bill. It is taken care of. Any new properties that are getting that adding the assessments to them are being charged up $36,000 for that. So just keep that in mind. It's a big added value. So this house is sitting on a 1/4 acre. The lot next door is also a 1/4 acre, and that is also available for sale. It's not listed with my company, but it is another company that I was able to get a hold of, and they're listed that for $89,900. For anybody that wants some extra land, you have that option on the side over there. All right, so we got this beautiful home. Let me give you a full tour just of the neighborhood here real quick. The house next door is new. The house next door is newer. You got a lot of new construction in this area. It is very quiet. It is about a half a mile, actually about a 1/4 mile from a school, about a 1/4 mile from a park with baseball parks and soccer fields. So I know the area really well. It's just off of Surfside Blvd, where the Sandoval community is right over there. Cape Coral, Veterans is probably about half a mile south from there. And so it's in a very desirable area, and this area is growing. Just 2 years ago, this house, that house, and about 3 more houses down there were not here. So this is all new construction. All right, so we got the pavers in the driveway here. It's a big driveway. You can easily fit 2 cars in the garage and probably another 4 cars in the driveway, possibly 6, depending how big your cars are. And of course, you do have an irrigation system, so your grass stays looking good. I love the stone that they added in here with these lights. And then they added this walkway back there, so you got an extra entryway to the garage next to your AC unit. That beautiful landscaping with the white stone. You got to have the palms. Large entryway. That entryway is about 14 feet, and it's got the stone here as well. You got the shutters, impact resistant windows and doors throughout the whole house. All right, let's go in. Go. Let's start this video tour on the interior of the house now. All right, so as soon as you walk in, First thing you're gonna notice is this large entryway. This foyer is about 14 feet tall. It's got 12-foot coffered ceilings, a nice open floor plan. And today at this open house, we actually have somebody joining me. Chris Larson is here. And Chris, what company are you with?
Hey guys, Chris Larson, Edge Home Finance. We're independent mortgage brokers. Go to over 100 different wholesale lenders we work with. So we got all different programs: conventional, FHA, VA, bank statement programs, asset depletion, ITIN loans, commercial loans, hard money, etc. You name it, we've got it.
Awesome. So Chris is one of our preferred lenders, and he's joining me here today for this open house. So if you guys need financing or just somebody to talk about some options, whether it's new construction, whether it's building something on your own lot, land loans, I mean, there's nothing he can't do. So keep him in mind. All right. So we got these 12-foot coffered ceilings, nice open floor plan, porcelain tile throughout the whole house. It's a pretty large TV enclosure with an 85-inch TV that's included. You got the fireplace underneath there, electric fireplace that does change colors, and it does actually work, so it's not just for cosmetic. Now, the background of this TV fireplace is actual tile, and you got that from the bottom all the way up to the 12-foot ceilings up there. So it's a nice looking TV enclosure. And they did remember to put in the outlets in the flooring. I know that's been something that people have been requesting over time, and we finally did it. And it wasn't about the cost, it was just about remembering to do it. So it's in here. You got this large dining room overlooking your pool, overlooking the freshwater canal and your lanai. But before we get into that, let's take a look at the rest of the house. Over here, you have these wide double doors that lead over into your den, overlooking your front yard. Oh, missed the lights on here. Okay, the lights are not working. All right, we'll get that fixed. You can see the view from your den, which could be your office space. It could be another bedroom if you want it to be. It could be a workout room. It's up to you. You tell me, what would you do with this room? With some light, that would help, right? All right, in the kitchen, we have this large quartz countertop. Got this beautiful wood veneer underneath. They've done that in the past, and in the past, they've also matched that with the TV enclosure. They didn't do it this time. You got stainless steel appliances. They went with the blue cabinets here in the kitchen. Built-in microwave, built-in stove. You got the hood, 36-inch hood with the cooktop. Over here is your laundry room. And of course, you got 8-foot doors throughout the whole house. The washer and dryer are included. You got lots of storage space here. Remember, we're in Florida. We do not have basements here. So any space that you have inside the house for storage comes in extremely handy, so you don't have to store it inside the garage. You got this 2-car garage with the epoxy flooring. You also have your air handler that is in the garage. And that's a big added benefit. If you're curious as to know why, reach out to me. I'll gladly explain it to you. And then there's that door that leads out to the side of the garage. All right, so let's go check out the pool bath and the 2 bedrooms on this side of the house. As you can see, they went with the blue cabinets in here as well. I'm a big fan of these cabinets. I've actually used them on a similar house that I had built as well. This is your pool bath, so that door leads out to the pool. You got a stand-up shower here with these glass shower doors. And then you got space there for all your shower needs. All right, so here's your first bedroom. It's a good sized room. It's 12 by 11, I believe are the correct measurements. Got the built-in shelving here. And then this room actually has a full-size bathroom. And you got those digital mirrors. You can change the LEDs around. You can make it so it's not so bright. And of course, every room has fans. Little things like that in Florida come in really handy, especially when your AC unit stops working for some reason. All right, so this is your second bedroom. This one's actually overlooking the pool and the freshwater canal. There's your shelving. All right, so now let's head out into the master. The master is in the opposite side of the house. Again, this floor plan is a pretty popular floor plan down here. And this added privacy, having the master on one side of the house, is very convenient. So typically you'd have your bed right there. You got the dual sliders that lead out to the lanai area. This is definitely a good sized room. And the master bedroom takes up the entire length of the side of the house. All right, so you got two walk-in closets over here. You got one on the right with built-in shelving. And you got another one on this side. Then you got dual sinks. Also, you got the mirrors with LEDs, quartz countertops, private toilet, and then you got your freestanding tub with this creative backsplash that is also tile, and you got this walk-through shower. You do have two shower heads here, okay? And then the reason why it's called a walk-through shower is because, well, you can walk through it like this. All right, so if you watch these videos, you know my favorite part of every house that we're down here in Florida is all about being outside. It's the weather. You know, believe it or not, I'm actually wearing shoes today instead of flip-flops. I'm out of my norm, guys, but I had a small pull injury on my foot, so I can't wear flip-flops today. So these doors open up all the way, as you can see. So you have a nice opening right here from your living room out to the lanai. That's got to be at least a 8 to 9 foot opening. The same thing on this side over here. These open up all the way. And then you have this lanai area over here that's pretty wide. So you can easily set up a seating section right there and right here if you wanted to, or maybe put the table right there and a seating section over here. This has southern exposure. So typically with southern exposure, you get the most amount of sun throughout the day, but this part remains in shade, which is kind of what you want. So throughout the day, you can sit out here and, you know, you'll be in the shade. You got the fans. You got this beautiful outdoor grill station with an extra fridge. And you got the sink. And then this tile backsplash. So this hood is not a requirement, but it's just an added benefit to being able to cook outside and getting that just smoke smell away from your lanai, because technically you don't need it. You do have these fans, but it is a good thing that they put that in there. So you have these pavers in the back to match the front of the house as well. And you can see the entire length of this house has been fully enclosed. So you got a lot of space to entertain. You can lounge on that side of the house. You can lounge on this side of the house, or you can lounge inside the pool here. The pool goes about 5 feet. You have an outdoor shower. It is Sunday right now. It is about, I think, 3:30 in the afternoon. It is extremely quiet here. All right, let's head out over here. Here's where your pool equipment goes. You can see you have room for a pool heater if you decide to put one in. This time of the year, you really don't need it. The water is like a perfect 88 degrees throughout the day. And then they did put in a brand new seawall back here. And from here to here, you probably have about at least 15 feet. So you do have some backyard back here. And again, this is a freshwater canal. So what does that mean? It means you have additional privacy in your backyard. It means you have water in your backyard. It means you can go fishing in your backyard. But you really can't take your boat from here out to the open water, like to the ocean. That's not what it is on a freshwater canal. Now, these canals do lead out typically a few miles. So I have seen people on paddle boards or on small fishing boats on here, and you can do some good fishing on here, but I would not recommend putting a lift or a bigger boat on here because you really don't have many places to take it to. Just an incredible property. I love the location here. I love the freshwater canal, and it's priced under $700,000 for a brand new house with everything you just seen. So if you have any additional questions about this property or any other real estate, give me a call today. Whether you're ready to make the move in the next 30 days or year, give me a call. Let's start the conversation. Let me try to help you with a smooth transition down to the Cape Coral area. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.